Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream tonight. Playing a little Subway Surfers. This is the new season, just started. I believe it just started this morning. So the new season is Hawaii, and there's a little bit of a Valentine's Day theme, since Valentine's Day is going to fall kind of within the season, I think. Yeah, roughly. Last season was the Year of the Snake. This Wednesday will be Lunar New Year, the Chinese New Year, and we officially move into the Year of the Snake. I think there's still some offers. Yep. Lunar New Year Bonanza, so you can still... I own all these, so I imagine this was some kind of offer to purchase them. So today I kind of just bopped into the new season and checked out all the new goodies. I'm just going to make up like a little video like I normally do to just kind of step through all the new stuff. But essentially what you're looking at is all the offers for the new characters and bundles. This is always kind of my favorite part to kind of peruse. I really like this character, Kaleo. Probably get that at some point. I'm trying to juggle like some coupons and some Google Play credit and probably get that one. The other ones I'm not so sure. They are very cool. I noticed the absence of an ad-driven bundle, which is too bad. Unless it's going to pop up later, like one of these things that might come up like a few days into the season. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. There's Kaleo. And the new boards. Fresh Love, Dear Dart. So what I did do earlier today was when I opened this up for the first time, I did purchase the two portraits. Very cool. I like the guard, and Valentina is very cool. I like the mask that she's wearing with the hearts. It's a cool. It's a kind of a creative design. So these are all of our characters to unlock this season by collecting season coins, and it looks like so two of them have to be purchased, and yeah, so what I see here is so I haven't played anything. You can see I'm at 0 right now. I turned in a nice little score for last season just to kind of, or I should say for each one of the weeks where you had to turn in like a high score. So I always tried to keep in the diamond category so I could earn more of my achievements. And so in my achievements, so obviously I'm going for these last couple, always on the top, and the champion or higher. So it looks like I got 2 more to get that one, and then I can win it a couple times, obviously, to rack up four trophies. So I got to keep turning those in so I can get more keys. But the competition's been stiff. I have to say, every week there's at least one person who's kind of like 50 million at the top of my leaderboard. But I've said this before, I like the challenge. I like being challenged. All right, so let's get into something here and start playing. So you can see that these are all the new challenges, nicely refreshed for the new season. I was already kind of bored with the old season because I completed everything and I was just kind of going for high score. So let's start off with No Floor Challenge, and this is for stage 1. Stage 1's usually pretty darn quick. I don't even think I need to use any multipliers. I usually like to use the head start to just kind of speed things along, so let's do that. And I'm not even going to bother with the multipliers, because this one should happen pretty quickly. So I'm still using my Christmas board. It's still my favorite board. It's got the smooth drift and has high jump turned on, which is, to me, is a really nice combination. The only downside to it is that you got to be aware of the low clearance stuff, tunnels, bridges. But after you play it a couple times, you kind of get used to its abilities and you make it work for you. So I hope everybody out there is doing well today. Always exciting for me, it's always kind of a nice little perk to have a new season starting. And so I had a busy work day, and it's just nice to kind of jump into some new material and just have some fun. So hopefully everybody out there had a good day, and Monday's always a little challenge, a bit of a challenge, right? Coming out of the weekend, and yeah, so for me, not too bad. The weather actually cooperated nicely. It's been crazy cold night after night, so today actually had a little tinge of spring to it. A little bit, not much. I'm just going to start that one over with a different... I think I have a choice of using another character, so I'm going to jump into that one. And as I've said before in live streams, I will spare you the ads. Oh, so the other one is Stereo. Alright. You know what I'm going to do? Let's see. I'm going to go back out to the main screen here. And so ahead of time I prepared a little something to do the skip ads. Oh, not that one. This one, the 30 ads. So I set up a coupon for myself. Let's see if it's active. Yeah, okay. So I have some Google Play points. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them. Use them. Okay, that way we can just kind of skip through the ads nice and quick, and it looks like we get a couple goodies. Okay, 30 ad tickets. Alright, so I'm going to use these wisely. Alright, so I'm going to go back into the event, and I'm going to use one there. Okay, here we go. I've already completed this stage, so I'll play a little while longer, and then, as I like to say, bow out of the game. Okay, add skipping. Okay. Now, stage 2 should be unlocked, so that's typical. Usually, with No Floor Challenge, you get 2 stages unlocked, and then the third one will probably be locked. Actually, you know what probably happened? So, maybe some of you are aware, but I think because technically the first day of competition was today, and at so 7 o'clock Eastern Standard for me is when the new day refreshes. So I think maybe what happened is that's the second stage that refreshed. So I am going to play the second stage, and I'll use another skip. Nice thing about using boards on this level is that you can slide around on the lava there and not have to worry about getting burned up. The only downside is if you can't get back up high, then you're going to get caught or get in. That's why I like the high jump feature on the board. And the smooth drift works really nicely for No Floor challenges. So one thing I'm kind of bummed about is at the end of every season, any season coins that you haven't used, you can trade them in for power-ups and boosts. And I thought I had learned my lesson last season, waiting till the last day. Again, this is me learning a lesson the bad way. Waiting to the last day of the season to make sure I saved up all the season coins that I could, only to miss time the end of the season. I think I was not aware. I thought that I could use the season coins all the way up to the end of the season, like the official start of the next season. But what I forgot is that when the day refreshed, that's when the season kind of locks up. And you can still go for a high score, but now several problems occur. You can't use any of your season coins because that's the old season and it's been shut out. And then also it dawned on me that I can't use multipliers. So if I wanted to go for a high score on the last day of the season, I was kind of stuck with everything just being without the multipliers coming into play. Now you'd think I'd learned my lesson. This last season I saved up even more coins coming into the end of the season. And all I did was they had an ad-driven bundle where you could watch a couple ads and get a bunch of season coins. And then what I did was I must have saved up like 140,000 season coins. And I thought, I'm going to go on a shopping spree on the last day. And wouldn't you know, I made not the same exact mistake, but very nearly the same. I thought I would wait until that evening, the last day of the season, and then something came up, and I literally remember looking down at the clock and going, oh my gosh, it's 6:59, and everything refreshes at 7, and then there it went, 7 p.m., everything locks up, I lose 140,000 season coins, and the thing that I learned was, I remember the last time it happened, instead of getting to buy all these boosts and stuff, the game basically offers you a bunch of coins as compensation. So it gave me like 10,000 coins that first time. And it sort of made sense. I had something like 20,000 season coins. Now this time I have 140,000 coins. And it gives me the same exact 10,000 coins. I was like, oh my gosh. So, hopefully third time's the charm and I don't make that same mistake again. But not too bad. I mean, in this game you can watch like a ton of ads and you can really rack up a lot of boosts. So it's not all that bad, you know, missing out on that offer. I literally spent today just kind of like tapping my ad button to get a whole bunch of extras, keys and coins and all that, to kind of start to build up a bank for the season. And it was nice, as soon as the season started, since I had enough keys and coins, I bought those 2 portraits. And I was kind of psyched about that. My favorite is still the noodles from last season. I think that's a pretty cool portrait. But I'm liking the security guard already for this season. Alright, so it looks like I've completed stage 2. So I'm going to crash spectacularly. Alright, so what we should have now is an unlocked, well, the next stage will be unlocked, but it won't be available until, what, a day from now? Let's see, yeah, so 1 day, not too bad, stage 3. Okay, so that one's all set for today. Alright, so by the looks of things, so already I've racked up some nice season coins already, 14,000. I think the first items you can buy are like 18,000, if that's correct. Yeah, so the boards, okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Yep, free gift. Okay. So when I've used the skip ad feature before, the only downside is that you can eat them up really quickly, and you might not want to use them every time. So you got to use them sparingly. Like if I have a huge, let's say you get like a 30,000 coin purse, and you want to double it, you know, that's where you're going to use it. But you don't want to use it for small potatoes. And did we pick this up? No, of course. We'll pick up 5 keys. Picking up 5 keys in the subway is pretty difficult. So I'm actually going to spend some coins, complete that one. Okay. Stay in the same lane. Stumble on 12 trains. Stumble on 12 trains is not too bad. Spending 9,000 coins. Stay in the same lane. Okay. Alright, so where to next? I think season challenge. So now this is to unlock Kaleo. So Kaleo's the one that has the cool pink rabbit ears outfit. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, Kaleo has this outfit. Kiss Kiss outfit. Now, I don't know if any of you guys out there watch Bob's Burgers, but that totally reminds me of Louise and how she wears these pink bunny ears all the time. Okay. Back to events, season challenge. Okay, let's do this one. So 2 characters. Okay. It looks like I can use both of them, I guess. So I have 2 shots of this without having to use any skips. Now, so I noticed this earlier. I like how the security guard is all decked out in Valentine's colors. Everything has sort of a pink hue to it. I like the music. I've said this many times before, but I really am a fan of the music. It's really kind of grown on me how creative. Oops, I just missed everything I needed right there while I'm yapping and taking in the sights. Alright, let's do this better. I have so many multipliers. I'm going to burn up a couple. But as I was saying, I really like the music in the game. I've really been a fan of that. It's not something I thought I'd be saying one day. The designs are nice. The maps, Everything's just really nicely designed. I feel like they've really upped their game. And they keep getting those hourglasses. See, in the early stages, the game can be pretty forgiving. You miss a couple of hourglasses, you're still gonna hit you're still gonna make your goal of completing the stage. But later on, it's very unforgiving. Let's try this one. Okay. I'm liking the portrait I see for the top run guy up in the top right. That must have been, was that a portrait maybe that was available during the Halloween, the Haunted Hood? I don't remember. It might have been. It might have been before I was really appreciating portraits. Now I'm kind of collecting them every season, and I'm getting a kick out of them. That's still top on my list to get I want to get the blob outfits. Blob, I think he's called. I want to get the 2 outfits. There's like a cool glowing green one, and I think there's a glowing blue one. But it's like 150 coins each, I think. So that's quite a bit of saving up to do. So I think I completed this stage, so I'm gonna bow out of this one. Boom! Ooh, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm not gonna double out. I feel like I always do well at the end of the season with plenty of season coins, so I'm not going to worry about doubling some of those. Alright, so here's stage 2. Alright, I'm going to burn up one of these. I'm going to use this character. Alright. Let's do this in one run. I like how all the theme music for every season has that sort of, it has the Subway Surfers theme kind of hidden in the music somewhere. At the end of every week, I always look at that leaderboard and I say to myself, I always get this moment of motivation where I'm like, I'm going to go out and beat that score. I'm going to beat my own score, and I'm going to take the leaderboard and nab myself another champion spot. And then you know what always happens? Week after week, it comes down to that last day, and I'm looking at what I could do that day and say, you know, I could really use that 4 hours of time that I need to grab that top spot to do something else. And this last week, I did the same thing all over again. I was totally motivated, psyched. I was like, I'm visualizing myself going out and nabbing that score. And then I said, you know what? That's like 3 or 4 hours of my time. And so I decided to just kind of chill, make a couple shorts for my channel, and which I love doing. So I totally had a good time doing that. And it's nice to be able to kind of do those things without feeling pressure to, you know, that we've got this 3 or 4 hour commitment to go do something else. So, yeah, another week gone by. But I don't regret it. One of these days I know I want to like go out and just kind of blast out a really big score just so I can kind of put it in the history books. And then, but definitely I can't sustain something like that like week after week. It's just too much. It's a cool thought. It's a cool idea. And then, you know what's happened a couple times too is it comes down to that day where you're like, okay, I'm totally going to knock it out this afternoon. This is the day. And then I had one where I sat down to do it and fell asleep like halfway through and just kept making such boneheaded mistakes. And just said, okay, you know what, we're done. It was a nice thought. Okay, so I'm going to use mine as well. Looks like I got maybe one more to complete. One more season challenge. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. Oh, nice. I always love that last second grabbing the hourglass. There's been a couple where I've died, like, literally about to touch it. Okay. Why not? Well, that wasn't so good. See if I have enough without having to use another skip. Oh, come on, one more. Ah, man. Oh, it looks like I did it. Look at that. That could not have been any more down to the wire. Nice. This was probably a 2-day wait. Yeah. Oh, 3-day wait. Yeah, so with the season challenge, usually it's like a 3-day wait until the next stage. Gotta stretch out the season. Okay. Hurdles, I've said this before, hurdles is a nice way to rack up season tokens, season coins. So it looks like this one's grease. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Maybe I can clear this one in one shot. So now, I have not played the Greece, the season where they went to Greece. So this is cool to kind of get a look at it. Can you predict what I'm going to say next? I love the music. You know what I'd like to see sometime? I'm a big fan of like these, like when features are made about how something is made, like behind the scenes of how a movie is made, or TV shows, or, you know, I even love those shows where they take you inside the factory and show you how they make all these different things. So it would be really cool to see a feature on how they make the music for Subway Surfers. I bet that'd be pretty neat to see, you know, the team working on it every month and how they record, how they create. You know, is it completely fancy? Are they writing like sheet music? Is it all done in the computer? And it's, you know, I'd be interested in seeing it. So Subway Surfers, if you're out there listening, this is a cool thing. Maybe the next time they have a live stream, that can be a question to ask. If this is something we could see. Not that bad to skip. Gotta stay alive. Dang it. Oh my gosh. This is killing me. I'm pretty good at this. I don't know what it is. Is it the pink background that's like messing with my brain? Yikes. It's like a computer virus. My brain's all fried. I like having the board as like a sort of like, you could make a mistake here, but oh my gosh. And that was it. I am done with this one. I have no high hopes on that ranked rewards. As minimal as your score can be, that would be. So like I was saying, you could rack up a lot of tokens here. It's nice. Season coins. So, let's buy a board. I think that's the only thing. Yeah, so I'm just shy of getting an outfit. Maybe I'll actually save up a little extra and get that first. It looks like a +1 on 2 of them. See the Deer Dart, the Aloha outfit, but Izzy could be a +2. That might be nice. Do I have something here to claim? Yeah. Keeps telling me I have something here. Okay, so I'll claim this. Keys, awesome. Sure, why not? keys are so valuable in this game. Alright, so I've done everything. The tag time attack and the marathon I think maybe I'll do later. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll go for a high score here. Well, not a high score, but just kind of enough to rack up my season coins for the day. I'm really excited. Tomorrow's Terrific Tuesday. Tomorrow's going to be the day. I'm going to nab myself that jackpot, finally. So the top of my leaderboard is 17 mil so far. That feels pretty manageable, but I know that's going to change. I'm sure someone's going to grab like a 50 or 60 million before the end of the week. Alright, so let me look at my surfers. So she's a +2, so I think maybe I'll keep her. And stick with my board. There we go. Hawaii. You know, it'd be cool for a board. I was just thinking a lava board would be really cool. I mean, the sky's the limit when you're making stuff in this game. Like nothing, like the crazier the better. But what if it was like made out of lava somehow? Like lava that's cooling down, like if you've ever looked at lava flows, how when the lava starts to cool down, it kind of turns black and it's got, you can see it's like cracked, and you can see the liquid lava still like inside cooling down. That would be a cool board if it was like a big lump of like cooling lava and it shot fire out the back, or maybe even like lava spilled out the back, or sparks or something cool like that. Or if it was like a volcano board. Like you're riding on some kind of small little volcano and the lava shoots out the back. Almost like a rocket engine. So at the end of this run, I should have enough season coins to buy Izzy. That'd be a nice way to kick off the season. A cool character. Mimi seems out of place here. She's wearing like winter gear. It's gotta be hot and humid there. Alright, I just completed rank rewards, so now any extra score is obviously for me and going towards unlocking other treasure chests. The higher the score you get, the you know that there's like a bunch of chests that you can unlock that I think contain mostly season coins. I like the super misterizer. It's cool. You know, the thing that I like the most about it is the when you get to try out random boards, especially if the like ones you don't have, and so you get a kind of taste for what they look like and what they can do. Sometimes it can mess you up. Like if you're not used to like a super fast board, and all of a sudden you hit one and now you're zipping along there and kind of throws you off. or the other way around, it's too slow and you lose your high jump ability and smooth drift and all that stuff, and next thing you know you're crashing into everything. You know, it'd be kind of neat too, is like, for instance, in this map where you have lava flows in some places. It'd be cool if the lava flows like went across the path, like it was caused some real danger, like you had to jump over like lava flows. It'd be a cool. That would sort of have to be a completely new thing. And I imagine not easy to, I don't know, to code into the game, since it's sort of like a different game, like a new type of gameplay. But that would be kind of neat to have like an additional hazard in there, besides just trains and barricades and stuff. And it could be different for each map. In this case, it could be lava, it could be just water with sharks in it or something, or like in New Orleans, it could be like water with like alligators in it or something like that. In case you don't notice, I definitely, when I'm playing the game for a while, I use the jetpack as sort of a break. So sometimes you'll see, you know, I'm kind of darting back and forth. I'm sure you all do the same thing. So you have your moment that you need to do something, take a sip of a drink, take a bite of something. Alright, so I'm not going to continue on this one because I've done most of the damage that I needed to do. Okay, so ranked rewards. Sweet. And then we got the chest down here. I'm going to skip over the odd ones, like I said, for later. Oh, look at that. I got all of them. Awesome. So I ended up netting about 24,000 coins for the day. Not too bad. I'm going to skip the coins on that one. I keep thinking to myself, there's always going to be more coins and more ads to watch and all that junk. So it looks like it completed most everything for today except marathon and tag time. And let's see. So I'm looking forward to Plant Invasion. I like the board. I'm going to forget what that one's called. It looks like a big pink foot. That is not any of those. If you look in the boards, which one is that? I'm sure it's like staring me in the face here. It's not this one. By the way, I looked at some of the features on these boards. This one I really like. I like the that cool sci-fi effect you see on the back of the board. And then with double jump. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's neat. And then this one's got like a lot of pink smoke and stuff coming out. Hearts. Heart-shaped smoke. And this one I'm working on. So this one started last season. This is one of those daily, where is it? Here. So 4 more before unlocking the ukulele. And the ukulele is just that one with no special powers. Okay. Well, nothing new here to complete the collection. Wait. How about I'm going to do the tag time attack, because that has some nice season coins there. And I've got a zillion characters to play with here. So four attempts without having to use a skip. Frank. Oh, nice. This New Orleans. Now, see, this is another map where no, this is not New Orleans. This is... I keep noticing that for a long time I play the game a lot with the music turned down. And I feel like this is another one where I just did not appreciate the music. Wow, a little brain hiccup there. Right, let's keep going with another character. How about Charlie? Oh, that was a weird bump there. Man. So this is Chicago, right? So I just totally got the Blues Brother vibe there. Like I'm hearing the song Sweet Home Chicago. I think I have one more level. Darn it. Oh, I got one more. Oh, look at that. Just within sight of it. Dead. Yeah. Well, I think I gotta call it quits for tonight. I played for an hour and I'm kind of tight on time, so I'm gonna have to stop there. So this has been fun. I hope you kind of enjoyed hanging out with me, just playing a little. Definitely want to play some more of this and bring you along for the ride. This sounds like fun. So it looks like I'm still on the silver. So I gotta shoot for diamond, and as always, see you later. So hope you all have enjoy the rest of your evening, and hopefully I'll see you back on here in the coming maybe tomorrow or the day after. And hope you're enjoying the game so far. We're still early on, and there's still some more stuff to come. And yeah, take care of yourself, have fun, and see you next live stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. Good night, everybody.